welcome back, Mages of all ages. This is Keejchen with some more Mage Wars. Today I am playing against Keejchen. I'm the Necromancer and he's gone with the Warlock. He says, for fun, you know I never miss a chance for fame and attention. Reply to my recording as always. This is my Undead Dragon. I'm gonna run the mouse over the deck here so you get a glimpse of all the cards in the deck for those that are curious. I think this is not the best way to do it. This is the easiest way for me to do it, and I do a lot of editing on these videos already, so I hope you bear with me. Open the log here, and I put in an extra Ritual of Keejchen. So I think, I don't know, we will maybe not open with that because I have the Moonglow Amulet. I will open with against the a Warlock, though. It's gonna be tricky either way. We might be rushed, and that's not good for the Elvia build. So it's doubtful that I get to do the. I want to embalm Elvia. That's the plan, and then you can, you can imagine the combos that might lie in there. It's super cool when it works, and I was hoping to get a video on it today, but again, the Warlock tricky. We're playing with extra channeling for the non-10 channeling mages. So I set it up for him here. He's got 67 books, cards in the book, and I have 58. So yeah. Let's see, we'll open with, I don't know how to open it with this at all. I think we'll try Mord with Ritual of Keejchen and then leave it at that. I want the Moonglow Amulet out. God damn it, I need the mana in the long game. So that's still what we need to do. So together with the Moonglow Amulet, I would summon a creature if I could. Yes. Let's do an Acolyte of the Bog Queen. Probably alright, it's cheaper than the Priest of Apenic, and we can save the Priests of Apenic for later. And then we can go auto scores if I want, but it's not a requirement. We'll see how it goes. We'll go Amulet, Acolyte of the Bog Queen. It's a very passive opening, but I hope this will work out. I will say good luck, have fun. And done with the deployment phase. And we agreed on a no-pillar game. And that's not why I'm playing the Necromancer, but I know that Keejchen doesn't play with the pillar anyway, if he can avoid it. And so it was more about me, in this case, declaring that I'm not bringing it either. And let's see, we're in action phase. I gave him initiative this time. I was able to choose. That has not been the case in the past few videos. Normally, I always say that I always win the initiative roll, but in the past few videos, I have not been winning the initiative roll. So anyway. This time I gave it to him, because I always prefer not starting, so he doesn't know what I'm opening with here. Putting out the Acolyte of the Bog Queen. I wonder if we'll ever see the Bog Queen in Mage Wars. I don't know who she is, don't know anything about her other than she has acolytes. And with those words, we'll say that's the other round. Deployment phase. I forgot to mention that he played a Mana Flower and a Battle Forge in his actions in the previous turn. We see a Ring of Curses come out. No big surprise there. Alright, we might want to get the Cloak of Shadows out early for me. I have Skeletal Sentry and Ritual of Keejchen. I thought of a little fun thing here that I've not done before, so this is a trial run, and I don't see why it wouldn't work though, because the Acolyte of the Bog King can heal the Skeletal Sentry. So I'll do it like this, play the Skeletal Sentry, I'll give it my Eternal Servant, I like giving it to him. Done. And then we will Ritual of Keejchen him and heal him with the Acolyte of the Bog Queen. Double move towards me with... He enchants the Moonglow Amulet. Interesting move. I've never seen that one before. Double move towards me. Curse item on my Moonglow Amulet. Fair enough. Alright. He will... I'm gonna discard that one, of course. Can't sustain having a 2 damage per turn coming in from that. We will Ritual of Keejchen, getting 3 mana, then dealing 2 damage to the Skeletal Sentry, then the Acolyte of the Bog Queen heals the Skeletal Sentry. End of the round. He double moved and cursed me, yeah, so it's end of the round. And we're in deployment phase. I have Althea and Chains of Agony in hand. So that should be fun. I can afford it right now. I didn't plan that really, but it's going to work out just fine. He's putting out the Amulet Storm, and I didn't take the 2 damage from my Amulet, but we did get the mana for it, though. Because of the timing. Channeling comes before. Mage Bane onto me. That's fair. I will not curse him right now. Let's see if he moves closer. Well, he's going to move away, guaranteed. So, whatever. I'll curse him now. Take the 1 damage. Fine. Actions phase. Let's see if he moves closer. He probably won't. That makes no sense. Eye of Bale. Onto me. Oh, that's why he took out the amulet. Well done. Alright, but he stays in range 2 of me. Haha. I said I got my on. He took his curse of items back in the upkeep phase, but that curse weaving doesn't allow that. It's only when a creature is destroyed. So I said I got my eye on you, and now he put the eye of Bale. Okay. Wordplay and fun. All good. Let's see. He's done. So I'm moving up here with my Skeletal Sentry. Then I'm putting out Althea. And then I'm activating Althea and moving Althea forward towards him. Hey. Yeah. I can say block this, you filthy casual. Filthy. This is some banter. I only need 2. 3. God damn it. 3. Boop. Too much time spent on flaming your opponent here. Don't flame, focus. Sir Jason Grace counters or retorts with, "Geez, you'd suck at using the holy hand grenade." Ain't that the truth? I'm bad with numbers. Next round. See you in the round. Deployment phase. I had a really hard time deciding what to play this turn. And so I have Priest of Avanic and Unholy Armor. Unholy Armor will be really cheap. We only play 1 mana for it, because I have 4 corporeal creatures. He's putting down the Cloak of Shadows. Alright. And that's 18 mana left for him. Ouch. But I'm assuming that he's going to take out the Acolyte this turn, which I can't really do anything about, but I can put out another Cleric, and that's just fine. Let's put out the Unholy Armor for 1 mana. Dealing 1, 2, 3, 4 damage total around the block, and say in the first quick cast phase. So now I have some armor in case he was intending on fireballing me. That may also have been a thing. Yeah, here we see the thing on the Acolyte of the Bog Queen, and it is the Chant of Rage. Yeah, makes sense. So I will summon the priest now. We need to do the Acolyte last. So he can kill the Skeletal Sentry. No, not with 1 action. So Priest of Avanic going down. Oh, I will here. And 2 mana for 2 for Mage Bane here. Oh, cheaper. He was asking why I used the Acolyte of the Bog Queen first instead of the. Let's double move the Acolyte out. No, if he moves closer to me, the Acolyte can move and attack him. That might just be fine. That might be what he wants if he moves and guards. So I think, do we hit him now? Yeah, we want him to move so I can activate my Chains of Agony. Let's attack him with the 4 dice. I forgot last turn that he put a burn on me with the Dragon Extorment, so we did that in upkeep phase and it rolled a 2. So I'm honestly getting torn down pretty quickly here. It's pretty bad. That's the problem with this book. It's really hard to deal with rushes, and I only deal 1 damage with my skeleton onto him. So 3 below average here. That's too bad. Down with that. Let's see where he moves as Mage. He might move closer to me on guard, But we will reveal the Chains of Agony at least, and then I can Soul Reaver and attack him next turn. Alright, he's not even moving, so my Acolyte will have to double move towards him. And then that's the end of the round. Deployment phase. I'm just going to try to murder him. I can't. I have 22 health remaining. He's healing off of this. There's nothing I can really do other than I'm trying to focus him down, but now he's putting out an armor. Well played by him. 7 mana remaining. Okay. But he's going to kill this Acolyte, and this Acolyte, or this Priest here, will be able to do anything, I think. Oh, I should have Rhino Hided in this turn, in this action. Whoops. That's okay. Let's see. Lesser teleport onto the Dragon Darkpact Slayer, really? And it's coming for me? Ah. He's focusing Mage. I should have put out the Rhino Hide. Aw. Aw, damn it. Alright, well, he's focusing my Mage. And as I said, I can't... I realized in this upkeep phase that or in this playing phase that I don't have the one that I put on an enemy creature, then I steal 2 health from it every turn that I don't remember the name of. I can't believe that that's not in my deck. And that's not the only thing that we need. And oh, he deals 9 damage. It's over. Ah, hell. Oh, whoops. Well, he's rushing and he's winning the dice rolls as well, so what can I do? I can activate my dragon, so I will. Done. Oh, and that's Rhino Hide. God damn it. I could have had 2 less damage on me right now if I had remembered to do that prematurely. So that would have been 18 out of 32. I'm still dead. Wouldn't matter. He's moving away with his Mage. Okay. That's fine. We might be able to escape death a little bit. He's enchanting Althea with something. There might be a slow. We'll move and attack him with my creatures. This one has to do it, so there's not really any choice. Oh, and now I can't enchant him. Well played by Sir Jason Grace, as always. He takes no damage from that roll and deals 2 damage back. Okay, I'm gonna complain about dice in this game. Be prepared for that. Everything has been in his favor so far. So we move the Skeletal Sentry over as well. We're gonna have plenty of mana to reanimate that one, so it's fine. 0 damage. Okay, again. No, I have piercing 1 on it, so it's 1 damage. Jesus. And 0 damage back at least. Althea moves over. And we'll see the slow reveal. That's why I put Chains of Agony on my enemy always with... Oh, he's revealing Agony, not Enfeeble. Oh, he didn't have the mana for Enfeeble. Alright. Radiant Charge. Oh, it has light -2 from the cloak. I didn't realize that at all, so... Complete misplay. I don't know if he had the cloak out before or after the dragon. Probably even before, so that was just a terrible play by me. Let's see, oh, it was criticals, because I was wondering. I don't think the piercing on Althea is automated. That's why I was wondering. We move and guard with my Mage. Let's move over here instead, and then say end of the round. Deployment phase. Why am I doing it like this? No, it's fine. Oh, he's putting out Regrowth Belt. I mean, I lost the short game. I could probably win the long game if we never engage again, and that's sort of what I'm playing towards here. So I am putting out a Cloak of Shadows so that he can't affect me in this action. Then I'm taking 1 more damage. Done the first quick cast phase. Let's see if he lets me get away. I doubt it. I'm going to run to the corner, and if this thing moves down here with me, I don't know what I can do to stop it. But no, it can't double move towards me, right. And then next turn I can wall myself off in the corner and just crumble the Eye of Bale. So then I'm not taking damage over time, at least. And the burn keeps rolling damage, so yeah, I'm not in a good spot. I'm not going to lie. But this is my attempt at something. I was thinking about lesser teleporting myself over here, casting the... So, oh no, I can't do that. That's 2 actions, so I wouldn't be able to attack with it anyway. That's in the same action. And I would also take 3 and then 2 for attacking, so it's not like it would be viable anyway. Did I take a damage from this? Yes, okay. I don't have anything to sustain myself, and I should have known better, of course, than to play this deck against Sir Jason Grace, who always rushes. It works really well against people who play the super long game. Sometimes, not always. It's more of a silly deck. But it might still work here. I have 8 health remaining. You knew he was going to move, says Sot. Yes, I did, said Sir Jason Page. I don't think anyone doubts that. So what did he plan? Did he plan the teleport? The cloak screws me a bit, he says. Yeah, that's nice. It buys me around. If he had like a fireball in hand or whatever. I still would have been 2 damage down if I had at least revealed or cast my, what's it called? Rhino Hide early, but I can't do anything against a Rush that also rolls almost maximum on the few rolls that he has against me. Then it's just, I should have been at like maybe 15 damage. If it had been even, I wouldn't have had a burn on me anymore. With 15 health, and I would have loved to have had that curse that I could have cast on his demon to heal every round. So with these things in order, I might have been in a bit of position. Now they're writing a lot of stuff, and I'm not going to read out all of that aloud. All right, so he removes 1 hate from Warlock. Yeah. Let's see, I will... Let's use this priest. One of the priests, clerics, to activate the dragon. It needs to be done either way, and there's still a stun chance even with the -2 on the cloak, so that would be very lovely if we could land that. I'm gonna try my best to win this. I don't know which one. He will probably kill this one anyway. Well, I want him to do that. That's honestly a fair point. That wouldn't hurt. So let's just use the Priest of Abinek and see if he wants to kill the other. As he says, it's probably not viable for him to kill the Acolyte. Now, if I could land a stun on him here, that wouldn't be terrible. I could also attack the Battleforge. She does have piercing 3. I don't think that that's the right play, though. Maybe it is, though. You know, it might honestly be, since I can't really kill his mage, he's gonna heal anyway. I'm gonna kill the Battleforge. That's the long game. But I'm not gonna kill the Battleforge. I'm gonna try. And we roll terrible again. No, I suppose it's average. Whatever. We deal 2 damage because of the piercing. Piercing 3. Yeah, he's doing it manually. Good. Done. So now I will have to attack it with both my skeleton and the little cleric in order to have a chance of removing it. And then I'm still dying because he's just going to move his mage towards my mage. And then that's, yeah. 20% kill chance on the Battleforge. We roll and deal 1 damage to it. I mean, it's average, so I can't complain on this one. We need 3 more, so 3 criticals off the Acolyte here. %kill chance with the Acolyte. 0 damage. Alright. Too bad. End of the round. Oh, he's got a quick caster. He moved and guarded towards me, and he doesn't cast anything. End of the round. Oh, and we're in deployment phase. He's putting out the leather boots. Alright. Yeah, more armor. I have the Wall of Bones and Crumble in hand. And we will get rid of the... Oh, I got rid of the burn this turn. I didn't even notice. Notice. Words are hard. You were smart enough to pick a Necro against this Curselock. Well, I didn't know that he was going to be a Curselock. Okay, and he teleported his Dark Pact. Jesus, words are hard. That Dark Pact Slayer into my zone, so now I can't wall it off. Yeah, well played. He knew that was coming. I might survive. Yeah, I do. 2 health remaining. He heals off of that. Can I do anything to keep myself alive beyond this point? I can, yes, I sort of can. I suppose I might as well do it. Oh, then I can't crumble the necklace. Fun. Yeah, so then I die to the necklace anyway. I mean, not this turn, but then I have 1 hit point remaining. What could I do here? With my planning. My sad planning. I don't know, man. Oh, no, I can't try and stun him with the dragon because it's not active. I can wall him off like here and here. Yeah, that's the better play. Oh, no. Not done, sorry. That's the quick cast. I'm not showing him my mage action yet, of course. We will activate the dragon with the Priest of Abenek. Done. I could have hoped that he didn't have a let us teleport or anything to move the demon or something else. I don't know. He could have just as easily attacked the walls or had a what's it called? The one uproot. Is that it called? What is it called? There's an uproot spell that removes the level 1 conjuration. He could have had that. Let's attack the Battle Forge with this Acolyte here. See if you can remove it. 8% chance. 1 damage going in. Alright, so then the skeleton has a decent chance of doing it, which is what I'm looking for here. So the dragon will go and attack him, attempt to get the stun in. With 1 die. Doesn't really matter about the damage. You need the stun. Yeah, I didn't get it. It's fine. 0 damage. No, he has 3 armor and I have piercing 3, so 2 damage, yeah. And the demon hide armor will retaliate. So the dragon is also slowly dying. And did he have a guard? Oh, he had a guard. Whoops. And it was even worse. Whatever. Done. Rolling 1 more, he says. Yeah, okay. He rolled 3 attack dice in retaliation for some reason. I'm not sure why. Ah, right, yeah. The game is not understanding Althea still. It still thinks it's a different creature. Don't worry about it. 1 more damage onto the dragon. Let's try to remove the Battle Forge now. 68% chance. Alright, and I got the Battle Forge. Alright. Good. Done. I mean, there's no chance that I win this game, but what if I did? That's always the fun part, right? Wow, what if I did? What if I did win this one? That's what you always gotta go. Then it would be remembered forever. That one time that Sir Jason Craig wasn't able to kill me when he had to deal me 2 damage. Alright, and I will crumble the amulet. What does it cost? I pay a total of 1. Another round. Deployment phase, nothing there. Alright. First quick cast phase, I won't cast. Oh, he might Deathlock. That would be annoying, because I have a Siphon Life in hand, and I'm going to Siphon Life on the Dark Pact Slayer and then move away and ward it off. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see if it works. 6 mana for a Siphon Life. It's 3 dice. Only 2, so again a low... I need like max rolls for the rest of the game if I'm gonna win this, and I'm not getting it. So yeah, we will move over here and wall off, and let's see if he can remove the wall. He disclosed in the planning phase that he doesn't have upheavals in the book, so that's out of the question. But he might have like a hurl boulder or fireball can be enough. It's doubtful actually. So yeah, this is decent. My Priest of Abenek will deal 1 DMG with his special ability to his Warlock here. Acolyte will activate. Oh, he can't pass, right? So he's activating and casting something on the Dark Pact Slayer here. Teleport. Interesting play. This I do not agree with. Okay, nice. Oh, no, no, no. It's perfect because now I can't activate the dragon. Well done. Yeah. So I messed that up. I should, of course, not have given him this option. Whoops. So then I just attack his Darkpack Slayer here. And deal some damage. Nice. Alright. Average roll again. And end of the round. Oh, no, no. He's got his Warlock still. And now he's attacking the other priest. Yeah. Makes sense. So now my Althea will be out of the game. Next round. Alright. End of... and this round too, I suppose. End of the round. Deployment phase. I definitely need to make some adjustments to my book. I can't even cast the Soul Reaper right now. I would kill myself before I could attack anything with it. I have no other ways of healing except the Soul Harvest in here and the Auto of Skulls. I really need any kind of sustained healing would be good to get in. Warlock is about to spend a quick cast action. He's casting Sectaris. Cool. Very, very nice. I do love me some Sectaris plays, and he's attacking the Priest of Abenec. He might blank it. He didn't. Alright. Yeah. Priest gone. So that's no Althea. I will attack his demon here, I believe. Well, it's not going to one-shot my Skelly, and if he moves down here, I would want to follow. But on the other hand, I don't want him to see that I have Mort coming out before then. Yeah, no, I can't pass, so that's insane. So I would either cast Mort now and Ritual of Calic him, or do the Skeletal Sentry now. I'm just going to do the Skeletal Sentry now. I have any next turn, so I can get around this attack from the demon if it moves down here. Dealing 3 damage to his demon. Nice. It's not impossible to win this. I have 41 cards in my book. He has 50. Yeah. I need, before I cast the next Priest of Abenec, I need to lose this Skeletal Sentry. Okay, I'll put up Mort. He moved away and guarded with his Darkpack Slayer here. So I'll just Ritual of Calic myself and do 2 damage on Mort. End of the round. What I was trying to say is I need to get my Skeletal Sentry killed so I can get my Eternal Server marker back before I cast the next Priest of Abenec. And if I can't do that, then I can't really get the dragon up and going again. End of the round. Deployment phase, nothing there. Alright, we are gonna embalm an Acolyte of the Bogqueen and put out a Leather Hammer this turn. There's a super long game play here that allows me to win the game, which is kind of insane that that's even on the table. But right now he's not moving towards killing me, and I will get his demon killed in a round or two. So, I mean, it's insane to even consider, but there might be something here that Mort in his Bone Wall Fort, he asked if I got Otto as well. No, that would be fun, but that's way too expensive. Otto can put armor tokens on. Maybe. First quick cast phase. I'm not quick casting. What's coming out here? A Deathlock. And I was gonna Deathlock because I can't heal anyway, so this is perfect. Insane. He's doing it for me. Thanks. I was seriously considering deathlocking, but I want to get my auto skulls out first. I'm stuttering today. Let's go and try to kill the demon. Dealing 4 damage is not enough. Alright, perfect, because I don't want to kill it before we have the altar skull out. Theoretically, that would be the better way to do it. He deals 6 damage back. Still standing. My Skelly here, he might finish it this turn. In which case, I'm not sure I would reanimate it. There's no way I win this game. It would be insane. But my Skelly is still standing after that attack. That's honestly bad, because now I can't. Well, the embalm thing, it's fine. Do we double move Mort out? What's the chance that he has a fireball in hand for him? And would he even do that if he had it? No, he wouldn't. It's fine, but Mort should not really move out. We will put the embalmed on the table. We will find an acolyte of the Bog Queen, put the embalmed below it like this. And pay, it's 7, so I'm for 14 down to 7. There you go, done. Haha, okay, he was thinking about rising again on Althea and then raising dead on that acolyte. Makes sense, yeah. Fun. Alright, I will double move Mort over here. Now let's just move Mort 1 over and guard. Otherwise he might just burst Mort down if he's here. So I will finish off the round by casting a leather helmet so I have some more armor, and then that's the end of the round. Deployment, nothing there. Mortal Bones and Idol of Pestilence. I was thinking about anything that I can prevent him from getting into this zone here where he can fireball me. The only thing I can do, I have two choices. I could wall here and then here. Pretty sure that's a viable move because I'm in range 1 of this war zone section, but I wouldn't have mana to do anything else. And I do want to get an Idol of Pestilence up. So I will put the wall here. And that should buy me yet another round. Good old necromancer bullshit. And if he wants to move around, it's 2 more damage from his Chains of Agony. He's at 2 damage now, so I'm closer to winning than I was in the previous round. He is attacking my Skeletal Sentry here, which is fine. He doesn't get it? Oh, he does. Only 1 damage was needed. Let me think. Accept destruction. Do I do that? Do I reanimate it, or do I... and then it's no, then there will be no, and it won't be up this turn anyway, and then there will be no Idol of Pestilence. The demon is dead to Althea anyway, but I'll take the reanimation token. Oh, I can still reanimate it and get the Eternal Servant token back, either way. Ah, tricky. It will be available next round. He will be here. Then I will wall here. And I have any for 8 mana. Then I have 0 mana for my Idol of Pestilence. It's 1 more damage on and off of him. I think I will reanimate it like that. And then activate Althea. He is double moving. Gonna be taking 2 damage from that. Yeah. And quick casting something on himself. Alright. Althea, he is doing what? Paying 2 mana for what's happening? He targets a Dermalic Torment. Oh, I see. Okay, he's putting a burn token onto it with the Adrenaline Torment. Yes, he can do that. Alright. And Althea will attack his demon, and it should die. It does. Good. And then Mort will move 1 over and guard, and I will... I was thinking I really need to add the boots of wall climbing into this book. Imagine if I could move over this wall in this game here. I would be closer to winning. I wouldn't say that I would win. I don't want to use that terminology, but I would be getting closer. I have to stand here and guard and say end of the round. We got damage on him, and he didn't get any on me. Progress. They're discussing whether or not I have the boots. I wish I had. And then, anyway, first quick cast phase. I don't have wall prepped. I am gonna bank on him not teleporting in here or across in any way. That's if he does, then it's GG. So I'm gonna say he probably won't. And first quick cast phase. No quick cast for me. This is gonna teleport in here. Did you prep the teleport? He already spent 1 teleport and 2 lesser teleports, so it's not guaranteed that he can. And when I'm done with that, I'll grind his walls down, and after that, I'll solve all his shit. It's frustrating fighting necromancers. The burn on Althea dealt 2 damage, of course, so yeah. I'm putting out the Idol of Pestilence this turn, and then the Chaussee. He is quick casting. Something out of my Skeletal Sentry, enchanting it. Interesting choice. So no kill on my mage this turn. That's beautiful. I will move up and attack his mage with Mort, hoping to get a taint. No taint. Close, but no cigar. 2 damage going in. You will see the counter. I should have waited. Because now Mort has no counter strike. If he's gonna punch Mort, but if he's punching Mort, he's not moving south and closer to me, so I doubt that when he remains of his soul finally reach the afterlife, Carthage is gonna ask him what the fuck he did to deserve that. Okay. I mean, he's expecting that I won't put up another wall here. He's gonna be very disappointed next turn. He has quick cast next turn though, before I do. And then he might teleport himself closer before I can stop him. That might be a thing. He reveals Enfeeble on my Skeletal Sentry. I fly and fear down here. And I put on my Leather Chaussées. And then I put out the Idol of Pestilence here. End of the round. And in the first quick cast, he did not quick cast. So I will, of course, ward him out. Let's ward him off here. Yeah. Good old necro bullshit. I can't believe it. He must be out of movement spells or teleports. Yeah, otherwise, if he had teleported into my zone this turn, I could not have prevented a hit. So I even have a teleport on myself. So then I could, after he have hit and not killed me, which I would hope for, then I would teleport myself over here and run away, right? But now I get to do all the things. I will activate Althea. So done. Is he gonna take the hit from Althea? He is removing his guard, so no. He's a quick cast coming in on Althea. A drain life, and it's not going to heal him. So that's an interesting choice. 5 attack dice, and he does not blanket. It is gonna survive. That's too bad, because I was gonna do Sacrificial Altar in the next turn. And then sacrifice him for a big hit. But instead, we are not going to be able to do that. So right now we might as well sacrifice her by attacking him. Oh, I could. The other thing I was thinking about was moving over and attacking this wall right here. Let's see how it goes with Mort. He's going to go first. He did attack the wall and dealt 6 damage to it. I can heal it 2 with Mort, and I can heal it next turn with the Acolyte of Lockbeam. I can also heal it with the Sippel. So we are not in a bad spot. We are going to hit him with Mort. Dealing damage. 2 damage going in. Yeah. No taint, too bad. Demon Hide armor will counter, but it doesn't really matter. The Skeletal Sentry will make its way down there. I think that's the only play for it. So then I will, with my mage, I can't use my spell. I'm gonna attack this wall over here. Deal 3 damage. That's not gonna get me out this turn. So, where does Althea go? I can deal 1 die to him, or 3 dice on the wall. It's days on a 7-up. It's 50-50 for 3 more damage on him, and Althea's gonna die either way. I think I will go and hit him. Radiant Touch. Dealing 2 damage because of the piercing. Nice. And she's dead. Then I can embalm her, but I don't have the mana yet. Althea appears to be destroyed, except destruction, yes. And he gets the curse back. End of the round, question mark? Yes, end of the round. Altar of Infernia, and we have Simple in hand this turn. Let's see if he does anything here in the quick cast phase. And my Acolyte of Buckwing can heal the wall. So that's what it's going to do, or reconstruct it. So I'll do that. Use the Acolyte to reconstruct the wall, then quick cast the Altar of Infernia in here, getting rid of his bear strength and the bonus from the Mage here. Done. And we have a reassemble for the wall if he doesn't finish it off in these actions here. But now he's going for Mord. Alright. Still going to be tough for him to focus down Mord without the extra melee attack dice. He's giving weak markers to himself to compensate for the Order of Infernia. Well done. Mord is being attacked. He's going to be able to curse it at least with Sectaris. And 6 damage going in is pretty rough. That might mean that Mord is gone. Reveals Agony. Targets a Dermalex's Torment and then puts a burn mark on Mord as well. Alright. Yep. And no quick cast. He didn't click done yet. He might still fireball him or something. Quick cast action is being spent. 2 armor. Or 1 armor from the other Chaussées. Alright. Makes sense. So my ward's gonna heal up, which means that the Idol of Pestilence will take once more, and my Mord will attack him. If we get the Taint on him now, that would be amazing. I'm gonna attack, of course. What else can I do? I could choose not to help him heal better, but I don't think Mord's gonna last 2 rounds anyway. He's got Agony now. That's kind of bad. Could move him away. Tricky. I won't reassemble the wall now, so I'm gonna punch this other wall over here. Let's see how that goes first. 3 more. Now we're getting close to a Hurl Rock being able to get me out there. My Skeletal Sentry heal will move down. Or wait, I could move Mord up. That's the other thing. To save him. Or just have him guard here. That's also an option. Could attack the Mana Flower. Why would I attack? For the Taint. The Taint would be really good. And it's not like Mord is going to live through this anyway, but he's going to die faster if I attack because of the armor. Maybe. Only maybe. It's like 33% chance that he doesn't take any damage from it. I'm going to attack him. Unlikely to deal a lot of damage here, but a Taint. Please give me the Taint. We got the Taint! And 1 damage going in. This is perfect. Yep. I mean, 3 attacks is basically what you need to get the Taint on him, so that makes sense. And then the other Skeletal Sentry will move down, so he's actually he took 4 damage in that move, and now he will be taking an extra damage per turn. This is pretty good. End of the round. First quick cast phase. I have Skeleton Knight and Brace Yourself in hand. We can make an Eternal Servant Skeleton Knight this turn. This should be fun. Let's see, he doesn't quick cast more to burn damage, so he's at 5 hit points. He will die, but we are killing the Necromancer, the Warlock, slowly at least. Okay, he's cursing my Skeletal Sentry, revealing Agony, and then attacking Mord with only the 4 dice. Alright, so it might not quite click, and he got it. Damn, too bad. Mord appears to be destroyed, accept destruction. He gets the Agony back. Too bad. But I don't mind. He can fight all my creatures as long as he wants. That's fine. Enfeeble and Agony on the other Skeletal Sentry. Might as well attack that. What else would it do? Oh, he says, burn onto skill. Yeah. I get 2 criticals out on him here, so that was a really nice attack from the Skeletal Sentry. And it takes 1 damage back. I will put out my Skeletal Knight. Make it an Eternal Servant. And enchant myself. End of the round. No, wait. My Acolyte of the Bog Queen here will attack this wall over here. 4 damage. Alright, nice. End of the round. First quick cast phase. I have Auto Scores and Reassemble in hand. No quick cast from either of us. actions phase, I will attack him with my Skeletal Sentry, of course, to try to get some damage on him. Dealing 1, that's fine. He's at 18, plus 19 now, plus the 3 from the Taint, so he's at 22 out of 34. He's getting there, close, slowly. I say done. Can't believe I'm late. I feel like I'm winning this now. What's he gonna do? I don't know. He can't heal because of his deathlock. He would have to remove the deathlock, and I'm gonna put down a deathlock if he does. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what he would do. Now I'm still thinking about punching a hole in this wall, and I probably just will see if he wants to run around. If he wants to do that, he can be my guest. Accept destruction, yes. You can run around now. Look at me being funny. I will move my Acolyte of the Bog Queen 1 over. Done. And I might not cast the Altar of Skulls, honestly, because I could just do the Embalmed Dragon next turn instead. He is targeting Chance of Agony on himself. Yeah, finally. That came way too late, but whatever. So now he can run around if he wants, and he's gonna, yeah. Alright, but I can punch down this wall if I have to get the other way. I mean, he's still taking 2 damage per turn, and he can't really do anything about that. Do I do the Altar of Skulls, though? Altar of Skulls, it will take 8 turns before it comes online. I doubt it will be good. So I will not, in fact, do that. I regretted it. Where do we want to summon the dragon next turn? Here or here? Or here? He's going to be able to run there. So here would be the best spot. Yes. Really? A long line if Riku, EQ. I don't get it. Yeah. I can afford the dragon next turn, so I will do that. Final quick cast. I'll guard. First quick cast phase. No quick cast from him, none from me. We have the Embalmed in hand, and I will cast the dragon. He's moving 1 over and enchanting himself. Purify. Off of the for the Tainted. Alright. Well done. He can do that, yes. I don't think there's anything preventing that from happening. I'll remove it for him. Okay. But he moved into dragon range, isn't that fun? So he's done with action phases, so he can't prevent this from coming in. Oh, I need to remove 1 damage from my Acolyte here. So I'm gonna embalm the dragon. I can't believe I got to do it. That's the only thing I want to do with this deck, is to embalm the dragon. Boop. And it can act in the same turn. And this, he still has the cloak, but it hasn't got agony on it, at least. So here we go. Yep. 3 damage going in, and that's a daze, not a stun. Unfortunate. He gets a daze. That's 2 extra damage. Putting him up at 26. And I'm not guarding anymore. My Skeleton Knight moves forward towards him, and I will move this skeleton up 1 here. I think I am winning. The coming round will tell. He's got a final QC here if he wants to do anything. He's going to be taking 1 damage, so putting him up at 27. That's 30 with... No, the team is gone, so it's only... We can see all the damage he has on him right now. So that's up to 27 out of 34, which means 7 damage remaining, or health remaining. It's getting close. End of the round. Oh, alright, he surrenders. I will show my plan for the turn. I was going to let it teleport at Althea and sacrifice either Althea or the Skeleton Knight to get a massive hit on with either of those two creatures onto him next turn here. So, alright, he surrenders because he says he can't reach me anymore, too bad. And he asked if I could heal it anyway, and I only have these two here. Oh, he never brings any fire spells in his curse books. Oh, wow. Not a single... Wow. Silly book. Okay. It's cool, but there's no reason that any of these curses, like 2-3 of them, couldn't be swapped for like 2 fireballs and or some flame blasts or you don't need flame blasts because curses bypass defenses anyway. But then fire streams or boulders that really need. All right, so that. I wonder, but as we are discussing here, if he had like the proper spells for it, he could have easily killed me. But of course, you don't know what your opponent has, and I can't believe I won this. So it isn't great. I hope you regret this game forever. And that was a fun game, and I got to do my embalmed Althea, so now I can put this book on the shelf and never play it again, and I would die happy. So yeah, thank you as always for watching, dear viewers, and see you around for some more Mage Wars coming soon. Bye bye.